In the last few days, Minecraft released a snapshot for the 1.20.2 update that completely nerfed librarian villagers. Instead of being able to get any enchantment book from any village, you'll now need to go to each of the 5 various biome village types to collect all the enchantment books. Not my precious mending! The update came with mixed response. Some good, most bad, and some downright weird. But one tweet in particular caught my eye. Well, it may not be day 1, but today we'll be showing off 15 even better reasons to now travel from village to village. Here's how Minecraft should have handled their latest librarian update, with new enchants instead. But they do come with a price. Needless to say, I've got it covered. Nourish, Oasis Grace, and Sandstrider are 3 of the new enchantments you can find specifically in the desert biome villages. Any boots enchanted with the Sandstrider ability will allow you to move way faster across any desert landscapes. That way you can find desert villages that much easier.
Or potentially just for outrunning any nasties.
Elytra enchanted with Oasis Grace will allow you to glide with your Elytra with a severely reduced durability drop rate, which means your Elytra will last even longer. It's kind of like a version of unbreaking that is specifically found in the deserts. Now you're just a few fireworks away from finding your nearby woodland mansion. Or hey, perhaps most unique of all, the Nourish enchantment. With hose being the exclusive item type available for the Nourish enchantment, they will come in handy if you ever find yourself with a rumbling belly in the desert. Using a nourishment enchanted hoe will cause cactus to yield a new type of drop. Well, kind of. Water bottles. But with the Nourish enchantment, this special type of water, believe it or not, will actually heal your hunger while in the desert. Nice. And hey, what's more, you also get to keep the cactus.
That is a sweet deal, and definitely not exploitable or anything. Never mind just continuing to place them down and getting more and more water, but yeah, we're not gonna ask any questions.
Rather than modify existing librarian enchantment book trade locations to get players to explore Minecraft a little bit more, why not give players new enchantments to hunt for, such as Aim Lock, Acacia Bounty, and Heatwave Protection?
Wake up, I need your trades.
These 3 enchantment books found exclusively in savanna biome villages. Any type of hoe enchanted with Acacia Bounty will be perfect when you find yourself around any acacia trees, because it significantly increases the drop rate of apples and saplings from any leaf block drops that you break with the hoe in question. I mean, really, you keep this tool around and you'll never go hungry again.
Cause the hoe?
You like my jokes, right? Actually, come back, I need your feathers. Adding the Aim Lock enchantment to any bow in game will give you the ultimate sharpshooting tool. Hey, I'm on Cameo. Book me today for a custom video message. Sneaking while using your bow will allow you to hone in and lock on any nearby mob instantly, guaranteeing a shot no matter where they are. And the moment a new mob is closer to you, it will automatically switch between them. Now, if you've got like blocks in the way, it's a different story, can't help you. Alternatively, you could just stick to using eggs. And while the Heatwave Protection enchantment can only be found in savanna biomes, we're gonna need a little change of scenery. Deep in the nether to show off this new guy. Applying Heatwave Protection to various armor types will allow you to have a new type of fire protection that, believe it or not, will give you slight amounts of protection from not only fire, as well as from lava.
Lay off, okay? I put it on leather.
But will also prevent Blaze's fireballs from being able to permeate your defenses.
I mean, seriously, check this out. It's practically gonna be a fireworks show.
Not a chance. Now, our next 3 enchantments come from the Plains biome village, and are as... Wake up! And are as follows. Zephyr, Plain Serenity, and Green Thumb.
I said, wake up! Sleeping on the job and you're gonna charge me these prices?
Applying the Green Thumb enchantment to your favorite gardening tool in game will give you an amazing ability to till 5x5s of farmland at once. See? Who says you should avoid hoes?
I'm not thirsty, what are you talking about?
There's water all over. A first for this video, you may be wondering why I've got a trident in hand. That's because the Plain Serenity enchantment can only be applied to tridents, and it has a particularly useful effect when holding this trident underwater. Namely, the moment you have it, you are instantly provided an infinite conduit power effect, which affords you unlimited water breathing while you're down here, as well as increased visibility. Nice. If you throw it though,
well, you lose the powers. Don't do that, stupid.
but hey, if you pick it up in time, you will not drown.
Which is, always good.
Now, as for the final enchantment from the plains, the Zephyr enchantment, which for the record can be applied to boots, all I can say is there's no better biome to frolic around in than in the plains biome. And upon wearing any boots enchanted with Zephyr, anytime you're in the plains, you will be provided a speed boost as well as a jump boost. Permanently. Well, until your boots break, but details. Parkour experts, get ready. These boots are gonna be your best friend. Nailed it! Oh! Ah! Our next 3 enchants require we venture into the Taiga biome village. And those 3 enchants in question are as follows: Frost Resistance, Frozen Luck, and Arctic Wool. Now, you may have noticed that these enchantments actually feature a frozen theme, but that's because oftentimes taiga biomes will spawn right next to their snowy taiga variants. So don't ask questions. Perfect. The first enchant, Arctic Wool, can be applied to shears and will actually increase the amount of wool you can get by shearing any sheep nearby. In this case, we got a whopping 6 wool from shearing 1 single sheep. Ah, look at this. It actually improves it in general, so sometimes you'll get as many as 9 from 1 sheep. Yes, feed my child. I need more wool. Frozen Luck can be applied to fishing rods, and if you've never gone ice fishing before, I highly recommend you do it, because now, when using Frozen Luck inside any bodies of water that are surrounded by ice, you've got opportunity to get a sweet new set of rare types of fish. Ooh, there's a bite. Check this out. A clownfish with an enchant on it. Knockback 10? Anyone dealing in rare fish will be thrilled. And our third taiga enchantment, known as Frost Resistance, when placed on various types of boots, will give you an incredible speed boost as you walk around and pick up enough momentum on any snow layers and snow blocks in game. Which conveniently enough takes us to our final village and our final 3 enchantment types, located in the snowy biome village. Or tundra, potato. Hey, I actually needed to talk to you. What is with them messing with each other like that? Now, despite these 3 enchantments, Snowfall Shield, Icebreaker, and Frostbreaker being our final 3 biome-specific enchantments, after we cover them, I'll have one more thing to talk about. It involves our friend, the Wandering Trader. What, you thought you were gonna get away from me? The first of these 3 enchantments is known as Icebreaker, and it can be applied to various shovels in-game. Using it on snow layers will allow you to get a different type of snowball, some of which you're seeing right here. Also, it makes collecting grass pretty fast, too. It provides you with packed ice balls, which are snowballs that deal damage. So, believe it or not, you now have... Well, I have bad aim, but you now have an easy-to-acquire ranged weapon anytime you enter into tundrous areas. Is tundrous a word? Yeah,
Look at the trader out there, not bothering anybody for the first time in his life.
Hey, speaking of bothering, these polar bears are after me. The perfect opportunity to show off another enchantment known as the Snowfall Shield. Oh boy, not what I meant to do. Okay, well, we are down some health, but the Snowfall Shield will actually cause a particle effect to be held up around you, and any mobs that enter within it are immediately given the slowness effect. On top of that, it, blocks as a regular shield does as well, which is highly convenient when you're attempting to be mauled by polar bears. Okay, we gotta get out of here. I am glad I brought my snowballs. In fact, actually, you get away. Clownfish attack! Play games with me? Not today, Junior. Nailed him. Now, our final enchantment also has everything to do with this icy area we happen to find ourselves within. Add to any pickaxe the enchant known as Frostbreaker to get an amazingly increased speed when it comes to mining any types of ice found in your game. I mean, this is incredible. It's practically like I'm in creative mode doing this. And what's more, it can be applied alongside efficiency as well as silk touch for the ultimate pickaxe ice gathering experience. I mean, look at my durability bar down there. Probably should have chosen a tool other than stone. All in all, these 15 new biome-specific enchantment types, I think, would be fantastic alternatives to how they have currently implemented the librarian changes. But what about the Wandering Trader? If you weren't aware, he actually got some updates as well. And while his updates focused mostly on applying new discounts, we figured why not add a few different things as well. Fortune 4 pickaxe, blast protection and protection 4 chest plates, and sharpness 6 swords. The Wandering Trader will now from time to time offer you various enchants in game of vanilla vanilla items featuring enchantments that you can't normally get through the typical enchanting process. Keep an eye out for these guys.
They're finally actually useful.
And while not everyone is in agreement with how Mojang has decided to create biome-specific enchantment book location criteria,
That was a big sentence.
at least by doing that, they have encouraged more players to explore the various biomes of Minecraft.
But please, just don't make it any harder to get mending.